Okay, let's look at homework 3, number 30. All right, so we have a limit of this difference quotient right here. All right, so first thing you do is to plug in and see what happens. If you plug in h equals 0 here, the denominator approaches 0, obviously. And if you plug in 0 on top, you can see that here, so you have a 2 square root of a minus 2 square root of a. So which means that the numerator also approaches 0. Alright, so we need to do something else. Alright, so first thing I should do is probably there's 2 here and 2 here on top, so I'll factor that out. So I'm gonna put, you can either, maybe I'll just put it right outside. So 2, and then you have a limit. Alright, then you have a square root of a plus h minus square root of a all over h. Right? So that's the first step. Right, so remember the trick. We can multiply top and bottom by almost the original numerator except for the sign. So we're going to multiply top by square root of a plus h plus square root of a. And on the bottom, you do the same. Square root of a plus h plus square root of a. All right. Then you just multiply it out. So you have 2 is already in front, and you have a limit. Oop, I forgot to write the h approaches 0 there, and h approaches 0. All right, so it's going to be a big fraction. All right, then here, this is a minus b times quantity a plus b form. So it's going to be a squared minus b squared. So first guy squared is going to be a plus h. Right? I'm using this a minus b times a plus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. So pretend that this is a minus, this is pretend that b. So a minus b times a plus b. So we have a squared, which is a plus h, and minus square root of a squared would be a. Right? So you can cancel a and a here. Right? Then on the bottom, you can really do too much. We're going to just multiply out. So it's going to be h times square root of a plus h plus square root of a. Right? Now we have h on top and h on the bottom, so you can cancel out. So you have 1 on top. All right, then we can take the limit. All right, so here, basically plug in h. So 2 is already here, so I'm going to put 2 on top. All right, 1's 1, so you have that. All right, so h is 0, so this guy goes to 0. Then you have square root of a plus another square root of a, so that's going to be 2 square root of a, right? Then we can cancel 2 and 2. Then you get 1 over square root of a, right? So that's the simplified, that's the limit of this difference quotient there. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.